Hello guys, welcome to this channel once again. So my name is Yawobing. So I'm currently here in the Kumasi International Airport, also known as the Nana Jomai Prempeh, the first international airport. So it's a newly built airport. It is yet to be commissioned. It's actually going to be commissioned today. So we're currently here to bring you the live happenings of whatever happens inside here. And behind me is the terminal building, and there's this text block right behind me which says, "I love Kumasi." Isn't that beautiful? Yes, so stick and stay to the end of this video while I show you what's inside of this beautiful edifice. I'm going to give you the specifications of this terminal, how many aircraft it can take, how many passengers it can take per annum, and everything that needs to come with it. Before we go, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that already to be part of this awesome channel. I'll see you at the end of this video. So today's event is expected to be graced by the President of the Republic of Ghana. And as the Asante Hene, they will soon proceed to the second. So the facility currently is undergoing testing for both domestic and international flights at the moment. But after its commission, it is expected to start full operations somewhere in June this year. It is also expected to accommodate somewhere around 800,000 passengers, both from the middle belt, from the northern sector of this country, and anybody at all who wants to fly from here directly to any country of his choice. The Managing Director of the Ghana Airports Company Limited highlighted on some of the advancement that has been made on this new airport.
Additional taxi links and apron parking stands will also be completed as part of Phase 3. The total project cost for Phase 2 and Phase 3 is €125,000. This airport is more than just steel and concrete. It is a gateway to the world, a catalyst for growth in our aviation sector, and an answer to providing services to hundreds and thousands of passengers who often travel from the Ashanti region, mid and northern parts of our country to Accra's Kotoka International Airport to board international flights.
And also emphasize the need for this new upgrade.
Passengers need not make long journeys to Accra, but can catch flights right here in Kumasi, directly outbound to their destinations around the world.
She also went ahead to mention some of the airlines that have reached out to the Ghana Airports Company Limited to start flying from Kumasi directly once the airport is in full operation.
We are assured that Prempeh, the first international airport, will see airlines such as British Airways, Askai Airlines, Ethiopian Airlines, Turkish Airways, TAP Portugal, Kenya Airways, among others, to land and take off here in the very near future. It is worth noting that just recently, Egypt Air Airbus 320 landed here in Prempeh, the first international airport, disembarked passengers and took off successfully.
She also mentioned the need for the airport to be maintained and keep in good shape as the years go by.
We must ensure that the airport doesn't only serve purposes of today and a few years ahead, but it must be maintained so that it can stand the test of time and serve future generations.
And now the British High Commissioner to Ghana also gave a speech since this airport was funded by the UK government.
This airport is poised to generate substantial commercial opportunities and to foster the growth of the tourism industry for the people of Asanteman and Ghana. The city of Kumasi has been a renowned commercial hub for centuries, and it is now directly connected to the rest of the world. I hope to see businesses and tourists taking advantage of this new route and look forward to seeing the economic dividend that will create. Continues to be a very special year for Kumasi, with the reopening of Minsha Palace Museum, the celebration of the Asante Hene Silver Jubilee, and now the opening of this airport representing another milestone for the city of Kumasi.
The Jabin Nana Otu Serbo, who also doubles as the chairman of the Council of State, spoke on behalf of Otu for Setizu.
Let us look at this ceremony within the historical context. This year marks 3 seminar events in our charity history. In February, we celebrated 100 years of the Serengeti War, which was not a very happy relationship with the British, since it was that time that the British came over, pillaged and looted our regalia, and then took them away. But then, 100 years later, the British have given us money to construct this airport. How history can turn and how circumstances can move for the betterment of people. If you had been so adamant that because of what happened in 1874, we wouldn't take their 150 years, sorry, we wouldn't take their largesse, we wouldn't have had this edifice. Madam High Commissioner, we thank you very much for giving us the benefit. But don't bring back Serengeti. We don't want to remember once more time for Your Excellency, to Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, for this wonderful thing that you have done for our country. It's really fantastic. And I hope that at the end of the day, the cameramen and the crew will go and take a critical look at it and dissect and let everybody see that this is unique and that it does not, Kutuka does not measure at all to what you will find in this edifice. Thank you very much.
The president had the last bite of the cake, and he charged the Ghana Airport Company Limited not to only make use of this facility as an international airport, but to ensure that this facility and premises is preserved as a historic site in honor of Nana Ado Dankwa the First.
Is built. Indeed, my charge to the Ghana Airport Company Limited is to ensure that the premises are preserved as a historic site. Prempeh the First is revered as a symbol of Ashanti pride, independence and sovereignty. And today, through this ceremony, we are paying tribute to his legacy.
And now the time was due for the President and His Majesty Otumfuo Osei to cut the sword. The facility, and I must say it's a very beautiful one. What really struck me is that it looks very sophisticated but yet minimal. So looking up at the ceiling, there are these linear panels with lights in between them, and I must say it's very, very beautiful. And I'm just counting down to when they open this facility officially, when it starts full operation, to take a flight probably from Accra down to Kumasi, just to have a full experience of how operations and everything goes on here. Yes. So I believe you enjoyed today's video. If you did, kindly like this video, share so other people can see, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. And as always, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.